This is meteorologist Todd Shea at the La Crosse National Weather Service with an update on potential severe weather later this Thursday afternoon and evening. We are looking at a level 3 out of 5 or an enhanced risk of severe weather across much of the region this afternoon for the threat of damaging wind, tornadoes, which some of them could be strong, large hail, and a little bit more heavy rain. Again, timing of this looks like late afternoon into the evening. If we break down the Storm Prediction Center risk levels, the probability of tornadoes today is actually relatively high. 10% is actually pretty high value for a tornado risk. And again, some of these tornadoes could be on the stronger side. We're also seeing high values for probabilities of damaging wind with these storms. At some point, as the storms roll in, we are expecting a squall line or a line of intense thunderstorms that could be producing strong to damaging winds along the entire length of it. And with any of these larger, stronger storms, we have the potential for large hail today. Now, many of you might be wondering, it's so cloudy and cool, how are we going to get severe weather? A lot of the severe weather risk is on the potential of a much more clear, sunny, warm, and humid air mass that will be pushing up from the south today. Depending on how far north that gets will somewhat determine the severity of our thunderstorms later in the day. I guess the good news is most of these thunderstorms should be fairly progressive. So when we look at the forecast total rainfall amounts in our vicinity will hopefully be on the lighter side, maybe an inch to an inch and a half or less. When we talk about safety today, then again, we want you to be weather aware. If there are tornadoes and tornado warnings issued, know where to go. You want to go to a lowest level of your home or business. Put as many walls between you and the storm as possible. And we have a variety of these preparedness and safety tips on our webpage. So, in summary, again, strong to severe storms expected later today in the mid to late afternoon into the evening. There is a tornado risk, which is mainly along and north of Interstate 90 with damaging wind threat in most areas. And again, we're asking people to be especially weather aware today, have different ways to get severe weather alerts, and be ready to take action.